In news overseas, an oral contraceptive pill is set to hit the market next year and will be available to females practicing contraception over the counter. Proponents of the drug hail its forthcoming debut, saying the OTC drug is expected to benefit marginalized sectors such as black and brown minorities, low-income groups, PWDs, the youth, among others. But this early, there is mounting pushback from familiar entities like the Catholic Church, as we hear more from VOA's Veronica Iglesias Balderas.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration this month has approved over-the-counter sales of the daily oral contraceptive Opill in the United States starting in 2024. The FDA has determined that when used as directed, the tablet, which contains a synthetic version of the hormone progesterone, is safe and could be more effective than other non-prescription contraceptive methods. The wide availability of the so-called mini pill is expected to benefit patients from marginalized communities.
People that are low income, people that are black and brown, people that have disabilities, LGBTQ people and young people.
We know that access to contraception improves people's lives by making it easier for them to achieve their goals, like completing their education, forming their families when they want to, potentially reducing their exposure to household poverty.
But some groups worry the pill could encourage risky sexual behaviors, and that without speaking to a physician to obtain a prescription, some women may be unaware that the pill could have negative effects.
I'm a little surprised that doctors are applauding this, because these girls then won't be coming into them to get screened for STDs or even get screened for pregnancy before they started on the pills.
Teenagers especially may not use this pill as consistently as they should. If it's not used consistently, that's going to increase the failure rate and may result in more unintended pregnancies.
Birth control pills are already available over the counter in more than 100 countries, according to the nonprofit IBIS Reproductive Health.
I'm not aware of new research to investigate access, the impact of over-the-counter access or access without a prescription. I do see that data emerging both in the UK and the United States with these recent changes.
Analysts say Opill's impact in the United States will be heavily influenced by insurers, which may or may not choose to cover the costs. Non-prescription birth control is not currently covered, but Democratic lawmakers in Washington have introduced legislation to change the rules. Veronica Valderas Iglesias, VOA News, Washington.